for my baby, for my family. I don't want the husband to be arrested. I just want the investigation to be conducted properly. I want the person in charge of my daughter's disappearance to be incarcerated, not the husband, the person that's in charge. But I have to give you guys the story as it comes. The stepmother, when she spoke to him, she said to him, so I asked my daughter to ask him which lawyer office so we can backtrack and take our steps from there. Him say, Chevelle, hold on there, because my head busy, my head not good.
The fuck? Excuse my language.
In the evening, we saw a report coming out in the Old Harbour News, and it was a different story compared than what he told my daughter. So the second story now is that he dropped her off. They didn't bother to go to the lawyer office. Remember? Jamaica. The smartest set of people are in Jamaica, my country. He dropped her off at the lawyer office. Then I asked my daughter, Chevelle, get some information from Shane. Which lawyer office in you, my baby?
Guys, again, thank you all for the encouraging words. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for reaching out. It's overwhelming to respond to each and every one's messages, but guys, they have not gone unnoticed. I've seen all of them, and I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Can you guys hear me clearly? Good night. Yeah, just giving a few persons a few minutes to join so that I can begin. Hey Shamar, I'm here, there. So guys, you all might have known that at this point, Chantel, which is my twin sister, we're not able to locate where she is from Thursday, which was the 6th. Now guys, I had to take it to this platform because it is getting unbearable and it is getting more suspicious as the second goes by. Now, I'm trying my absolute best to cooperate. I'm trying my absolute best to wait. Wait at this point is kind of somewhat not a word in my vocabulary because I cannot just sit down and wait. Right? Chantel has 4 kids. She's not going anywhere leaving her kids. You get what I'm saying? And the stories that are coming in are just not adding up. It's just not making sense. And if I've known nothing, if it doesn't make sense, then it is not true. And the only person that seemed to not see that if it doesn't make sense, it's not true, is some of these police officers. And I'm going to say that we're not even taking back another word from that statement. Guys, I went to Spanish Town on Friday and I got a phone call from my grandfather saying if I've heard from Chantel. I said to him, no. So I said, why? Instead, because Her husband called my grandmother and said that she's missing from Thursday night. She don't come home. He don't know where she is. Guys, remember I use the term missing, right? This is a very delicate situation, and at this point, I'm doing this in this platform, on this platform, because I need more than the JCF help. I need more than the JCF help because this is not making sense. And in the beginning, it is a very interesting story, but then now, when they interview a particular person, then it's gone back to the dogs. They're not saying anything, and if you're not saying anything, I can't know what you're doing. I don't know what they expect from us. I cannot read people's mind. I don't know if they're doing an investigation. If it is not said, I cannot know. All right. Now, I call my grandmother same time and I say, Mummy, which part you there? She say she on her way to Chantel house. So I say, what daddy I talk about? And him say, she say the same thing that he said. I rush home and she called me and she was crying. I say, Mummy, I come. I reach home, I drop the bags and I change my clothes and I went right up there. The first story was he took her to a lawyer's office in Kingston. That's what the husband said. That's what Shane McCullough, my sister's husband, said. He took her to a lawyer's office in Kingston. And that's where he left her. Right? That is something that everybody was running with because, they're business people. So everybody was running with that. I didn't see any reason of concern because everybody was just running with that statement. Trying to see if we can locate this lawyer to see if she actually went in, if there's surveillance camera and all of that. After which the story was changed now to him dropping her at the exit of the Old Harbour toll because she said that a friend is going to pick her up to take her to a fraud squad. Now, I don't know if anybody know this man, but I know this man a little bit, and this man will not leave my sister on any exit of no toll for anyone to pick her up. He's a very suspicious person and he's very protective of her. Is not something that he's gonna do, right? That alone did not sound right to me. I didn't say anything to him at that point, really, because I was thinking. I brainstorm and I said, but this doesn't make any sense. No, I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. That, is nothing that anyone expected to happen. So maybe his mind is just all messed up and it's all over the place. The further we go, the more the story is changing. I said to him that I'm going to make a flyer put out. And I said to him I'm going to have him see the flyer before I post it. No. The first flyer I made was she was last seen in the Kingston area. My question is, and that was a mistake made by me because at that time I was thinking about the lawyer's office, not the fact that he said something about the toll and Old Harbour. No, my question is, I'm not a detective, I'm not an investigator, but neither am I stupid. My question is, if I show you the flyer, you read the flyer for almost 2 minutes. If I showed you the flyer, you told me what she was wearing and all of that. I showed it to you out of respect. I could have just posted it. I didn't need it. I didn't need a permission. Anyway, I showed it to him and he read it for nearly 2 minutes. A minute and maybe 30 seconds or so. And he said, yeah man, that can work. You can post that. Yeah man, that can work. I went ahead and I posted the flyer. The flyer was posted saying that she was last seen in the Kingston area. My question is, if you stated that you left her at the toll in Old Harbour at the exit, which is in St. Catherine, and I am sure he knows parishes, how comes when me put on the flyer that she was last seen in the Kingston area, you did not correct it? You did not correct it. You didn't say to me, no man, remember say all over my Japarafa in a St. Catherine, I wouldn't Kingston. Why didn't you correct that? Fine. That part of it, finish with. No. there, and as very suspicious, because this is a man that is capable, and I will not take that back. This is a man that is capable. You understand? And everything good for that, but this is a man that is capable. He's all about money, and he thinks money does everything, and he doesn't like a bone in me, neither do I. You understand me? He thinks I talk too much, and he thinks of me too much because he can keep Chantel quiet, but not me. Not me. You understand? He went to the police station in Matilda's corner, somewhere Matilda, right? And he made a report, as he said. We were at the house waiting for him at the time, and when he came to the house, we were saying to him, did you make a request for them to track our phone or anything like that? He said because we're at the house waiting for him, he's gonna go back and do that. I think that is of utmost importance. I don't know who could be at your house waiting for you, that you left that part out of it and not finish a report. You understand me? Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if you would leave a report and then because somebody there had to wait for you, you have to go back, go finish it, and go back, go make a report, say you need her phone to be tracked to see what's going on, who she last spoke with, and stuff like that. Guys, from Friday, it has been said that the report has been sent over to this lab for the tracking of our device, and up until now, right? I spoke to this, I'm not sure if he's a detective, I'm not sure if he's a sergeant, but I know he's Bailey, right? From at that time, from Matilda's police station. He said to me that they have sent over the report, and he's just there refreshing his email because he's waiting on a response, right? He's waiting on a response. So I'm there not knowing what to do, but I'm still there waiting. No, a lot of things began to get suspicious because on a normal circumstance, if my sister and him going anywhere, overseas, country, anywhere, my grandmother would have been at the house taking care of the kids, or them send them go country. At this particular time, he was saying that he's going to take them to their godparents. Godparents that I have never seen. Godparents that I don't know the address to where they're staying. Right? No, that done with now. Something else. He said to me that someone hacked your credit card and stole over $5 million, and there was another check off, must say 800,000. And he then said to me that my sister was having an affair. I will not call anyone's name because I don't want to bring any attention to anybody, because again, this is something that is coming from him and not my sister. We don't know fair side of the story. So I said to him, what do you mean? That does not make any sense. Him claimed to say the person that hacked the credit card, right, and stole the money that my sister is going to court with. She went to the law office to finalize the paperwork. Is someone that she's having an affair with, and I'm saying that doesn't make any sense. He then stated that the person is blackmailing her, and this has been going on from 2019. I said to him, 2019? And if this person is blackmailing her, what's the point of the blackmail? Because you know. So what is the point of the blackmail? Because you would blackmail somebody because you know something where them no want nobody else know, but that came to light. So what's the point of the blackmail? It doesn't make any sense at this point. He must say, boy, Chevelle, me no know what the boy have over Chantel, you know. He come like in hobby or me no know. But I don't know a lot. 70% of things me know. The lawyer know everything because she will talk to the lawyer more than how she talk to me. He also said to me that my sister was looking at a teaching job to pay him back the money, because the accounting thing is not working out for her. So me I say, knowing this man, if my sister made a statement like that, is because she's been pressured to pay him back the money. I did not say that to him. Me I sum up that in my own little head space. So me I say, alright. No, I'm there and me I think I said, God, this just don't make no sense. He made it seem as if my sister ran off or she went away with somebody, and that is not the case. Obviously, the police believe that, but that is not the case. This is my thing. He has changed his story 3 times, right? 3 times this man changed his story, right? To my knowledge, because the police, which is this Bailey detective or soup or whatever he is, I'm not sure what his rank is, right? He's the one that is leading the investigation based on my knowledge, right? Every time I call this man, he's gonna call me back, right? The only time this man called me back was on Saturday when I went to Matilda's police station, almost acted out of my character because they're going to tell me that I cannot file another report, and a report is already made at the station and we have to just sit and wait. I said to him, that is not comforting, and I cannot leave and just sit and wait because time is going by. Her husband is the last person that saw her, right? And he changed his story 3 times. So why is no one at the house? Why is no one questioning the kids? Why is no one searching his property? Why is no one searching his house? You understand me? No one is doing any of that. They're just sitting down and waiting. They're investigating. So what are you investigating, and the information is not being brought to the family, right? I left there and we went elsewhere because that was a dead stock. Obviously, he did what he had to do there as what he has always done and take care of them, so they're not interested at this point of it. Went elsewhere, and the Alpha Tree police were very helpful, very, very, very helpful. They took my entire statement. They listened to everything. Some things that are relevant, some maybe not relevant, but they listened to every Jesus Christ thing I have to say. Everything. And I'm telling you, may appreciate that from the Alpha Tree police, right? Now, this detective that's on the case, he's not updating me on what's going on. When I spoke to him on Saturday, yes, when I spoke to him on Saturday, I was upset because I am saying, if you're the lead detective, you're not updating the family on anything. I'm not supposed to be the one calling you, asking you, detective, you have any update? You should be the one reaching out and saying, family, this is what is going on. We don't have an update just yet. Or if you have an update where you can't share just yet, make it known. You understand me? If you have an update that you cannot share just yet, at least make it known. You get what I'm saying? Is the communication isn't coming across. The information is not coming across, and it is very curious. You understand me? It makes me very curious. Now, one of my my aunt, this lady has brought us up from we're kids, right? She called him, and she said to him, Shane, tell me where you dropped her off so I can go ahead and take a look. And this is on recording. He said he doesn't have time. He's not going to be able to take her to the location until next week. That's what he said. The husband of the missing wife said he won't be able to take her to the location until next week. Whereas the only place you should have been is at that location. That's the only place you should have been right now, at the location. I try and match up what really go on. Because in fact, you say at this you left her, and you alone know the truth. You understand me? So you should have been nowhere else but at the location trying to put ones and twos together, if nothing goes so. You understand? He's telling her that him not gonna have the time to do that until next week. Now, other things that are alarming is the fact that this man, your wife is missing, you have not posted not even a picture. And he has been through everybody's status, because I've watched him. Him don't post one picture. You understand me? Him don't post one picture. Him don't put up one thing about his missing wife. He has mentioned nothing of it. Right? Fine. Yesterday morning, I called him. I didn't sleep. I called this man 5:02 a.m. And I said to him, Shane, which part you carry Chantel go drop her off? He might bring up other story about people are saying have different story, and people are saying this. I say, because if you have the different things, what do you expect? You have the different things where you expect. Yeah, people are go I say you're suspicious because you're seeing different things. 1 minute at this, 1 minute at that, 1 moment at that. People are suspicious. You understand? He said to me he took her to the exit of the Old Harbour Toll and someone was going to pick her up from there. He added to it that he saw a silver car. He doesn't know if it's a Vitz or a Honda. He saw a silver car. Now, as I said before, I am not a detective. I am not an investigator, but neither am I stupid. So, a man, him no car, and it wasn't night, a broad daylight. So if it's a Vitz, it's a Vitz, and if it's a Honda, it's a Honda. So what I say? I said nothing to him. Him did a talk and him a talk about this supposed guy where she have really affair with and how guy rob her money. So me I say, how come at this point we are here about that and this is something that has been going on since 2019 as you claim, right? Him say there is a third person. Guys, there is a third person. Then him cut it right there and say no, a second person. So if you're saying there's a third person, you mean you, somebody, and which other somebody? Because me not think me stupid if I say you think say there's a third person. You must know who you attack when you say third person. Because if you go to the extreme and say third, you must know why you say third. Why not fourth? Why not just one? Why not there's a second person? You went and said there's a third person involved. And you switch it right away and say there's a second person. You understand me? Like him just remember say a tree, him say, and tree probably go count him, so him take it out and say there's a second person. Guys, I know that I am not safe. I know that for sure. Because this man is capable and everybody sees it besides the JCF. You understand me? Everybody sees that besides the JCF. If you have information, you should say something to the family. If it is something that you cannot share, that is fine. But when you are going to lock up your mouth and you're not saying nothing, the people them are going to get curious and me I get curious. You understand me? Because me I say, wagwan. You understand? This is a man with so-called having money and he will do things. And this is Jamaica. This is a very unjust world and very corrupt country. Very corrupt country. People will have money talk and people will have money walk. You understand me? Money talk and bullshit walk. That's what it is. And that's just the reality. You understand what I say? That is just the reality. Nobody now, the police, they're not communicating. You understand? This is a man with so-called having money and he will do things. And this is Jamaica. This is a very unjust world and very corrupt country. Very corrupt country. People will have money talk and people will have money walk. You understand me? Money talk and bullshit walk. That's what it is. And that's just the reality. You understand what I say? That is just the reality. Nobody now, the police, they're not communicating the information to us and saying, family, this is what is going on. I cannot give you guys any in-depth information, but we are doing our best. You understand me? Every time that it reaches this third or second person, whomever it is, it's that done slap because, oh, no man, I run off, she run off. I run off, she run off. You understand me? I went to the Old Harbour police station on Saturday. This man is going to ask me if my sister is of unsound mind. Mad people don't disappear. Mad people walk up and down and near out a garbage bin. So what is your point? What are you saying? You understand me? This man is a man with no heap of people and it doesn't matter because at this point, he is up there and we are wherever they want to throw us. But because he is a man of status, put it, and he's a well-known man, they don't really care because guess what? Oh, so she have an affair. So, okay, so maybe she just disappear. My sister is not leaving her for pitney them because her husband is stable. My sister not leave her for pitney them go no way. You understand me? She not left her pitney. Me? She not left her pitney them go nowhere at all. Nowhere. There is this other conversation where persons have spoken to her the same morning, which is the Thursday morning, right? The Thursday morning persons have spoken to her. This is my thing. And the reason I came on this platform is because I am not getting enough help from the JCF and I'm really, really disappointed because them say them are serve and protect. And I don't see that. I don't see that. Me see this man being treated as a victim. This man being treated as a victim with not even a picture posted on his status with his missing wife. You understand me? This man being treated as a victim where no, based on what I understand and me feel like say if this is something that's going on, it should be known. They're saying that he was questioned. This man was questioned. Fine. Right? What about interrogating him? He's the last person that saw her with 3 different stories. One more on the need. Jamaica Constabulary Force, one more on the need. You understand me? What pissed me off a while ago, why I said, no, me I going to do this live, is because I went to the Alpha Tree police station because I wanted to talk to this detective or whatever, Bailey. You understand me? Because he's the one in charge of the case, but yet still he's not giving out any information like this is private stuff and him a Chantel family and him no need to disclose nothing to the family. I spoke to this man on Saturday and I was upset. And me did probably have a tone, but at that point, you could have accepted a tone because this family no know nothing we are going. So me not expect say, me I got sit down and I talk to you subtle. You get what I'm saying? Me not expect you expect me I go say, okay, I understand. Okay. Me loud and me aggressive because me pissed at this point because me clueless I was going and the days them are add up. Hours are passing by, the days them are add up. You understand me? So of course me have a tone. Detective or Constable Bailey, yes, me have a tone, and that is besides the point. Because me I said to you say why I had to go to Matilda police station, I almost acted out of my character before you call my phone and I tell me about this is what is going on and that is what is going on. You understand me? Why did I have to do that? You understand? I said to this man, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. He said no. First he said that he needs somebody that he can speak with, that can relay the information to the family. I said that person is me. You understand me? That person is me. Him say him don't want it to be a rash decision. The person can still be me, but he wants us to discuss it with the family. I said, okay, that's fine. Is that a response you're going to need by the end of the day? Him say, yes. I said, no problem. I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you an ultimatum. If the next time we talk and you're getting a tone, and you're getting something that you don't like, you don't have to communicate with me. I am giving you that ultimatum. Now that you've explained that you're doing some stuff and I understand that there's probably something being done, I can work with something and that would get me less curious. Him say, okay, no problem, we can work with that. We can work with that. It's all right, fine. This man has not called me since. You understand me? I've been calling him. It's unreachable. I contacted the Matilda police station today and they said that his shift starts at 6 and he's going to be in Alpha Tree. I went there because I say a straight voicemail me I get and you're the detective on the case. So why me I call your phone and a straight voicemail me I get? If you at least answer me and say, boy, I'm a little bit busy right now, I'll soon call you back, that would be taken. But a straight voicemail me I get for your phone with the lead detective on the case, me kind of not understand what's going on right there, so. So me got the Alpha Tree police station because me want to see him. Because since I'm not getting you on the phone, let's talk in person. Because I want to know what's going on. I want to know what to tell the family. You understand me? Because everybody call me, question me, and I don't know what to say. So let me talk to you, and you can tell me what's going on so I can relay the information to the family. I went there, asked for him. I was sitting down waiting for him. I know that this man was being intentional. I sat down there and I was waiting on him patiently. He came out. I don't have any additional information, you know. I say, okay. He called one of my uncle name and say, you don't talk to, have you spoken to your uncle? And I say, have you spoken to the person? I say, since day? And I said, no. He said, so you guys don't talk? I don't know what relevance that is. I said, of course, he's my uncle. What you talk about? Right? Him saying that him relayed the information. So me say, Mr. Bailey, yesterday when we spoke, it was concreted that you will be relaying all information to me and I will say to the family. That was what the conversation was about. Yes, but I cannot tell everybody. I say, I'm not expecting you to do that. I am not expecting you to relay the information to everybody in the family. Just tell it to one person and the person will distribute the information to everybody else. He's saying based on, this is what this man is saying to me. This is what detective or constable or I'm not sure what he is, this Bailey, is saying to me. Based on what he has seen on Facebook, based on what I have posted on Facebook, and based on what I have posted on YouTube, he has decided not to speak with me, right? So I say, oh, so it's no longer about professionalism. It's about feelings. I said, thank you for your time and have a wonderful day. And I stepped away. Me left with my brother boy because me I say, look here, that him cannot be serious. Him cannot be serious. When me put on my Facebook, if I let the world know, say, me appreciate what I do, there is nothing that I have posted on Facebook that spoke bad about the JCF up until now, and I will not take it back. I will not take it back. You understand me? I will not take it back. That is why we not have no justice system in Jamaica, and that is why people sometimes not even make it known that certain things are going, because there is none. There is none. You understand me? If a man have 2 shilling, I eat that. You understand me? If a man have $2, I eat that. If a man have certain caliber, I eat that. Me see one comment upon the message I made about this lady with some people were crashing her vehicle with the same guy. How comes that the woman did not get back her medical bill and whatever? Because the brother have money, and because other people have no status, nobody no business with that. You understand me? Because them not have no status, nobody no business with that. And they are nobody. This is somebody. This is somebody we are contribute to society. Everybody a pay tax. Everybody a pay tax. So I understand. I understand the favoritism. I understand why this man is the last person where see my sister and he's been treated as a victim. Me want JCF tell me how that makes sense. Now, okay, fine. You say she's having an affair with somebody who rob her how much money. You understand me? Even the more reason for them to investigate you. Because, okay, she have an affair and the person rob her money. Even the more because of your money at the end of the day. So, yeah, say, what? The man where you have affair with thief money? No, Sam, I'm not going to do this. Something wrong right yourself. Even the more for you to be investigated. What is the all up? What is the all up? You understand me? I am scared for my life because I know who Shane is and I know what he's capable of. You understand me? I know what he is capable of. And other people know too. Might not talk yet, but them soon talk. Me know what he's capable of. You understand me? And only Jesus Christ with him 12 disciples them can come in front of me and tell me, say, this man does not have a hand in the disappearance of my sister. Only Jesus Christ with his 12 disciples along the way can tell me that. You understand me? Can tell me that. Giving you the benefit of the doubt that when we first asked you where you drop her off, you were a bit confused. Everything just around to your head. You wonder what the hell is going on. And you kind of mix it up. Given. Because nobody not expects that this will happen. You understand me? But up to yesterday when we talked to you, you change the statement and you add to it. You understand me? It does not make sense. It does not make sense, and I'm begging you, world, if anyone can correct me, may I beg you to please correct me, but this now make no sense and this is not adding up. You understand me? JCF, if it is that you're working and if it is that you're doing your job, if I don't know, if it is not said, we cannot know. You understand me? We cannot know. The first thing I said was, why is it that they don't send a report so that they can track my sister's phone? From Friday, they claim that report has been sent to the lab for the tracking of her device. And today is Monday, pretty much Tuesday, with such a case that is urgent, not even a follow-up on that. And we should just sit back and wait. We should just sit back and wait when our 4 pitney them need to know which part their mother they. We must just sit down and wait. You understand me? I should just sit down and wait. Because, what? We not having money where him have. So what? No justice no dede. No justice no dede because we not having money where him have. And we not having links where he have. And the people there where him know we don't know. So we must just sit down and wait. Right? The people them where him know we don't know. So we must just sit down and wait. Listen, I know that I am not safe. But, God me say, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and any weapon, I send it back to the sender in the mighty name of Jesus. You understand me? There's no weapon that come against me shall prosper. You understand me? And Chantel was too secretive. Chantel was too secretive. There's a lot of things that Chantel should have made known to people. You understand me? And now it is looking so bad because a lot of people don't know what's going on. I am not preaching up for anyone. When it comes down to my safety, I am priority. When it comes down to safety of my family, I am priority. Me not pretty for nobody. You understand me? There was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. She was being abused. You understand me? Oral, verbally, physically, psychologically, every alley that you can think of, she was being abused. Every alley that you can think of, she was being abused. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep. There's nothing I can do. Me, I walk on the road, me feel like zombie. Because me not have no strength in me. This is the worst thing I've ever been through. And every time that me I rely on the persons that should be in control, they're disappointing with nothing good to say. You understand me? Me thinks that if you go come up with a story for say she's having an affair, that is why anybody would even want to question you do. Because you feel like see your wife a cheat on you, then you would have more than enough reason to do away with her. Because you feel like say she a cheat on you. But no, he's been treated as a victim instead. He's a victim instead. Because this is the man that his wife is having an affair, so guess what? He's a victim. And she's a nobody. She's a nobody. Guys, I don't know what else to say on that, but I am very, very disappointed in the JCF. I was at the point of doing training, and let me tell you something, it is not even an option for me. It is not something I will be pursuing. I am telling you, because one man cannot make a change. I do not believe that, and it's not something that one man can do. It is too much. It is too much. You understand me? We need persons to be honest and persons to do their job, and what you swear to do, that you do. Because if I did phone a family, uno would I do the job. And maybe go above, not even maybe, go above and beyond to get justice. So what is the hold up? What is the hold up? This man have more than enough time to do away with whatever he needs to do away with, because there's no urgency. There is no urgency. This man should be interrogated. The kids being questioned, not one time, not two times, not three times. You understand me? My sister, the last thing I'm going to say before I go, my sister has a friend that goes to the same school that my sister's children go to. She sent me proof of everything. And the police has this, but that is not important to them, because this man is a victim because his wife was having an affair. So this is not important. You understand me? This is not important because his wife was having an affair. She sent the proof to me, and she said she spoke to Chantel Thursday morning and she was not well. She went to the doctor and she came back. She did the COVID test and it was negative, but still she wasn't well because there was a bad flu going around. He was the one that took the kids to school Thursday, right? He told me that it was both of them. Anyhow, he's the one that took the kids to school on Thursday. When he took the kids to school on Thursday, my sister was home based on what her friend is saying. And this woman have no reason for lie. She sent me the message them. She not have no reason for lie. What would she gain from it? You understand? Took the kids to school. She said she on the phone with Chantel, and he communicated to Chantel that some changes with the school, and in a nutshell, Chantel told him to come and get her so she can go by the school because she needs to know what's going on with that particular situation at the school. The friend was on the phone for the duration of this. The friend said that she heard in the background when Shane came in the room. My sister said to her, I'm going by the school now, we call you when we come back. And she said, yeah, man, let me know how the meeting go when you go up there. You understand me? Remember, Shane say he took her and left her at the Tola Olaba. You understand me? And this friend is possibly the last person that spoke to her, right? And we need the phone record, and we cannot get it because it's on Go Slow. The most important information that we need is on Go Slow. And I will not be surprised if the phone record come and everything is deleted and what we need to know is not there. I would not be surprised because there's no just in the justice system. There is none. You understand me? There is none. The friend, she cried this morning until me have to tell her, I said, listen, me soon call you back. She said Chantel left with the intention of coming back home because she was not feeling well. You understand me? She went to no office, she went to no lawyer, she went to no doctor. She was home, she was on the phone with her until she leave the house. Guys, That's it. That's what I have to say for now. It is a lot of information. It is a whole heap of information. But I'm bringing this to the media. I'm bringing this on this platform because I cannot sit back and wait on the JCF. It doesn't make any sense and it's not working out. It's not working out and it's not helping the family. You understand me? It's not working out. It's not helping the family. Guys, continue to pray for us. We really appreciate it. Really, really do appreciate it. Continue to keep us in your prayers. We really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for listening to me. And pray for me. Pray that the mighty God send his angels to watch and cover me because I know I am not safe. I know that my own family is not safe because I know what this man is capable of. Right? So just keep us in your prayers. We really appreciate it. And guys, thank you so much for listening.